Hey YouTube, Kenny here, aka SolidFan85, vlogging, and I'm going to talk about a couple of things. Number one, and the most important thing, the presents that I got for Christmas. Oh boy, pretty freaking awesome. I'm going to tell you about some that I got from my in-laws, tell you about some that I got from my awesome wife, and one I got for myself, which is really cool. First of all, from the in-laws, I got was it four? Yeah. Four 20-inch DC action figures. I'm going to share those another time because I'm going to have to think they're in the living room. We've been moving some stuff around, so yeah, I'll have to find them. Anyway, really cool. Green Lantern, Superman, Joker, and Batman. So pretty awesome. Also, I got Chromecast, which is really fucking awesome. I'm really enjoying Chromecast. Chromecast is amazing. Essentially what it is you plug it into your TV or any HDMI port on anything, and you can sync your phone with your TV, you know, and Chromecast is kind of the middleman, and so you can show Netflix on it, Hulu. You can also mirror your phone screen onto the TV, which is great, but there's limited capability with that right now. I think they're working on it, but it's yeah, I have an S4, a Galaxy S4, so it works just fine with it, but it's really awesome. Essentially any movies or music or anything I have on my phone, I can just play it on my TV. So it's pretty awesome. What else did I get? I got some random candy. I got a tool set from my father-in-law, which is really, really awesome. And I really want to thank him for it because we needed it. And it's such a good thing to have. It's a fully loaded tool set too. I think it was like 120 piece. With power tools and case and everything. It's really, really nice. Probably one of the nicest things I've ever gotten. Aside from what my wife got me, which I'm going to show off, because one of these I've been after for, I want to say 6, 7 years. I could never find one. She apparently just walked into a store, got it, and walked out. She knows something I don't know. But, yeah, it's really cool. And I'm going to go and show those off now. One of them is this. Abraham Lincoln Selected Writings, hardbound. This book is actually really, really awesome. I am a total, it's even got a signature on the back, I'm a total Abraham Lincoln enthusiast. Some people may think it's cliche. Some people may think, oh, Lincoln's overrated. But you know what? The man made a difference. Not many men can say that, and not many men died for it. Which I kind of wanted to mention. Hopefully you know the story of Lincoln. Lincoln is in every U.S. elementary school. Heck, even people overseas know what happened to Lincoln. John Wilkes Booth assassinated him. Well, John Wilkes Booth kind of killed his own drive for the most part because, when he's killing Lincoln, he hoped to cut the head off of the government and really kind of reignite the war. But all it did was make Lincoln a martyr and kind of, contradicted what he planned to do. So yeah, there's that note. I could go into Lincoln, and I'll probably go into that in some vlog at some point. But I love the guy. I mean, he really was. Yeah, I'll go into that. I could gush over Lincoln. Anyway, so this next one of my favorite novels. I'll just go ahead and show it. The Count of Monte Cristo. And this is the abridged version. There you go. Got a ship on the back. The Count of Monte Cristo by Alexander Dumas is actually, little trivia, is actually mentioned in Shawshank Redemption. One of the characters comedically refers to it as Alexander Dumbass. And it's really funny. But essentially what it's about revenge and a prison break. And this is the abridged. Look how thick this is, okay? This is, I forget how many pages this is. Let's open it up and take a look. This is, by the way, Alexander Dumas was actually a military man and traveled all over the world. Okay, so, let me show you. 1,065 pages. This is the abridged version. The unabridged version is 4 different parts this size. I've listened to the unabridged audiobook about 5 times. That's 28 hours of listening. I used to listen to it when I worked down in Houston. Made the day fly by. I loved it. And with that, it just became one of the greatest stories of all time to me. Just for the elements in it: sex, revenge, money, scandal, murder, all kinds of stuff. Just the good stuff of a good novel, you know. So, and I love the artwork on this. Look at this. This is just terrific. I mean, look at the side. It's even got the main antagonist and protagonist. They're dueling it out. If you've never seen the movies, watch the movie. The movie's really good. They've made a couple. There was one on celluloid. In fact, they were watching it in V for Vendetta, if you've ever seen that. That's the Count of Monte Cristo. And they also made one back in the 90s, which actually had the guy that played Jesus in The Passion of the Christ. And it also has Guy Pearce and a couple other noteworthy actors and actresses. So be sure to check it out. And if you've never read it, read it. It's really good. The next thing I kind of want to go into is the whole Anonymous thing. Why not? It's all over the internet. And I don't think I've ever mentioned Anonymous in any of my vlogs. But with the mention of Anonymous, people tend to think, oh, cyber warfare. That's essentially what it is. That we're already in a digital age where people are backing up stuff. I mean, think about the Fappening. If you don't know what the Fappening is, it was all the female celebrities that had their pictures leaked that were on their phones, that was kept in the cloud or on Apple, whatnot. But, you know, again, digital age. Everything's backed up on hard drive or on servers or on the cloud. And it's just out there to get. I mean, it really makes you think. I am going on 30, okay? I grew up in the era when digital was kind of working its way in. 90s, late 80s, late 2000s, early 2000s. I mean, I carried a Walkman around when I was a kid, for Christ's sake. You know, it makes me feel old to think about that. A Walkman, the Discman, now you got MP3 players. And, but, you know, it's, when you start getting into the digital age, things, yes, start becoming easier and more convenient. But at the same time, they also become more accessible and a little more dangerous. Because it's you know, it's all digital. It's all electronic. It's all, anybody who knows what they're doing will get to it eventually. And that's the thing. And that's something you got to think about when you back up any documents or videos or even your footprints on the internet. You know, it's all out there. I'll admit there's some stuff I've looked at that, you know, I'm ashamed of. I'm human. But, you know, you also grow up at some point and just say, whoa, I got to be more careful, you know. So, now, with that said, when it comes to putting dangerous stuff, embarrassing stuff, I'm ashamed to admit I do that a lot. A lot. In fact, there are times my wife has to rein me in. Say, hey, watch it, you know, or my in-laws even, you know, because I'm a crazy guy. I like to put stuff out there, see what happens, stir it up. But again, you got to kind of realize, you know, you grow up, you got to kind of watch what you do because you're affecting other people. And when I was single, the only person I was affecting was myself. But now that I'm married, it's, you know, I gotta watch what I do. I went from anonymous to talking about being careful on the internet. What I was going to say is give my opinion of Anonymous and the whole Lizard Squad, Finest Squad, you know, going after the officers that are involved in the shootings and all this. I applaud them. I think it's great. I think they have taken the idea of liberty and freedom and justice and turned it over to the people that it needs to happen to. Maybe I'm not being clear. They're giving people what they deserve. The people that think they can live a life, do bad, and people think it's good. They are, you know, they're the outside. They're the X factor. Hopefully you get what I'm saying. I think I get what I'm saying. But anyway, you know what? And either way, I applaud them. I think they're doing good stuff. Some of their stuff might be questionable, but they have their own motives. Do I think that they should be arrested for some stuff they do? Maybe, but I think it's really cool for them to stand up. Now, with that, I kind of have a biased opinion because one of my favorite movies is V for Vendetta, and Anonymous's face mask, the symbol of Anonymous, is from V for Vendetta. Though, with that said, V for Vendetta was a story based on another story, which was a story based on another story. So, it really goes back to the, Foxy and masks and all that. So, yeah. Anyway, with that said, I like Anonymous. I hope they keep doing what they're doing. They don't let all this power get to their head, and it just seems like they're just letting people be people. And on some front, what a convoluted talk this vlog. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment. Thanks for watching. Remember, you are an awesome person. Never let the world tell you otherwise. And, on that note, I've updated my main channel, my main YouTube channel, the main page. So be sure to check it out. I'll put a link down below, or you can just click on my channel. I've got some new subscribers. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for watching. And as always, like I sign off, you are an awesome person. And again, never let the world tell you otherwise.